welcome back, and today I'm just going to be doing basic rabbit care. It's really nothing special, and her cage is really messy and stuff, and vacuumed for a long time, but really this video is not really special. It's just a basic rabbit care, and I hope you guys will enjoy, and especially for new rabbit owners, this is something that you need to know. You need to know the basics. I'm not going to go into detail with anything, and I'm just going to go through the basics, like everything you need for a rabbit, and really, sometimes these things depend on what rabbit you have, their personality, stuff like that, basically like your rabbit. But I'm just going to go through the basics for every single rabbit in your home, and I hope you enjoy. So I guess I'm just going to go through everything I know and share it with you guys. And yeah, so the first thing is kind of easy because Bunbun's already doing it. You're going to need to buy your rabbit a litter box and all the essentials. So yeah, you are going to need to buy your rabbit a litter box, and you are going to need to buy your rabbit a large cage. Now please don't buy your rabbit pet store cages because those are not adequate and they do not serve their purposes. And I know they say that they're specifically for rabbits and other small pets, but not all rabbits are small, and I think that's kind of arrogant to call rabbits small when they have a big personality and like they need a big amount of space. So I think it's kind of arrogant for somebody to say that since the rabbit is small, they need a small amount of room. And for example, sometimes you might have like a big dog, but they don't need much room because they're usually just sleeping all the time because they're old. And rabbits are big and just, well, they're not big. They might be small, but that doesn't mean that they need a small space because rabbits have a lot of energy inside their small bodies. So I think it's really kind of arrogant to say that since rabbits are small, they need a small space. They only need a small space. So the basics go through. There are lots of different choices of rabbit cages. DIY rabbit cages from CNC boards. Yeah. So this is an X-Pen. An X-Pen, especially for new rabbit owners. And I usually just keep my bunny in an X-Pen just because it's the easiest thing. It's not fancy or anything, and it's kind of an eyesore, I guess. I'll have to admit, but it's something easy, and it will provide enough space for your rabbit when you're gone, or yeah. The next thing I'm going to share with you is rabbits need a lot of space. As you can see, my bunny is just a lot of free roam here, and it is kind of messy right now. Really messy right now. But you are going to have to give your rabbit a lot of free roaming time and like at least an hour a day of being outside their cage. You can set up a run for them outside, but if there's extreme weathers, that might not be a very good choice. Next, you also, I don't know what I'm saying right now. So, rabbits you can't say that free roaming is like just giving them a little X-Pen to run around in. No, that's not really free roaming. Now, this might be a very big space for you guys, but you guys are going to have to let your rabbit out at least 1 hour a day, and you can put a bunch of X pens together to make a very large one. Or you could just, let your rabbit run around your bathroom, or let your rabbit run around your room, or let your rabbit even run around your house. But you are going to need to let your rabbit out somewhere for at least an hour a day, and really I would recommend at least 3 hours, but that's what I would recommend. But every rabbit is different. Some rabbits really don't run around much, so you might only need to let them out 1 hour, but I would really recommend at least 3 hours a day. But it really depends on your rabbit, but you will need to let them out of their cage. Now I am going to have to mention your rabbit's diet in this, just because diet is something basic and something that you need to know. So I have a lot of foods here, and I feed my rabbit all these foods. And no, it's not just feeding your rabbit hay and pellets. And, well, I'll admit, rabbits do not live off of carrots. Carrots are gonna will be a small amount of your rabbit's diet, but Woman's just standing there. She's like, "What are you doing with all that food?" You're so cute, Bun. Okay, so I wanted to mention that carrots are not going to be... Sorry, I had to flip the camera. Are not going to be... Not going to be a big part of your rabbit's diet, just because they are high in sugars, and that is extremely bad for rabbits, and they can get diarrhea from too much sugar. So I would recommend only giving your rabbit a small amount of this every day, and not every day, once a week, a little piece of it once a week, just because these are treats. Now I'm going to talk about veggies. Veggies will have to be fed every day to your rabbit. Now go on to rabbit.org to see the exact amount of veggies that you want to be feeding your rabbit. And I'll put a link to that in the description below. And so go on to rabbit.org and you can find a list of how much veggies to feed for your rabbits depending on your weight, or you could just ask the vet. Next is pellets. Now, pellets are something that cannot be only fed for rabbits. Pellets are rabbit food, but of course they cannot be only fed for rabbits. Of course there is an exception for baby rabbits. Baby rabbits can only be fed pellets, but they should be introduced veggies and treats once at a young age. But when they're newborns and not newborns, they should be feeding from their mother. But they should be eating pellets first. But if your rabbit is an adult, you cannot only feed your rabbit pellets. You have to feed your rabbit veggies, and that is not an exception. Next, we're going to be talking about treats. Now, treats are something that you will want to feed your rabbit a lot because your rabbit will love them. But rabbits should not be fed too many treats just because they are unhealthy. They're like carrots. They can only be fed once in a while. Also, pellets make good training treats because you can just give them, they're tiny, you can just give them one for doing a trick. Now, homemade treats are part of my rabbit's diet, and these are homemade treats that I made. These are my first homemade treats I've ever made, so, I've never really made homemade treats except for these ones, and I actually made them recently. You can see how to make these in my latest video. So hay is not something that hay is not an option. You have to feed your rabbit it. You have no other option but to feed your rabbit it. If you cannot feed your rabbit hay, then you should probably consider rehoming your rabbit, because rabbits do need hay, and I use these Oxbow hay, and it's very expensive. And a lot of other rabbit YouTubers use farm hay, but I'm not used to that, and I really don't know how to buy farm hay because there are not any farms near me, so I buy this. It's expensive, but it is all picked through just to make sure that there are no bugs or anything bad in there. That's why I use it, and because it's picked through, it's very expensive. Oxbow is a very expensive company. So that is a rabbit's diet. Now the next thing that I wanted to mention is that rabbits do need toys. They do need toys, and that is something that they will need. And basically that's a basic. Rabbits do need toys. So you can get toys off Amazon. They have a lot of choices. And also, pet stores have toys too, but so yeah, also you can make your own, you can use recycled things as toys, such as paper towel rolls, toilet paper rolls. You can use, your rabbit will love to chew on that. Now I don't have any as an example, but I will say that my rabbit loves cardboard. Also, you can take old books. My rabbit specifically likes the baby board books, but you can give your rabbit any type of book, really, and your rabbit will really enjoy it. Now, some people might think this may encourage your rabbit to chew on books that they aren't allowed to, but the answer to that is to simply baby gate off your bookshelves, or you can use CNC. I don't even remember what it's called. CNC something. I don't know what to say. Well, to cover up your books shelves, or you could use an old X pen to cover it up. Also, you are going to have to buy your rabbit some sort. Oh, honey bunny. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Rabbit will need toys. Also, what I was gonna say about the water devices. Now, this is kind of complicated, and a lot of rabbit owners have different opinions on water devices. So that is it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below if you want me to feature your channel in my channel, because I will feature your channel and tell everybody to subscribe to you. And so just comment down below if you want that to happen, because I will do it for you. And also, if you want me to feature your channel on my channel, I'll subscribe to you as well. Also, yeah, so I'll subscribe to you. If you want me to feature you in my channel, I'll subscribe to you, and I'll feature you in my channel as well. Like, comment, subscribe to Lovey Bunny, and Bun wants more subscribers. But thank you all who subscribe to my channel, and even viewing this video is a big help. So, thank you all. Bye.